So next we had to check whether rational numbers are associative under subtraction or not. So how to check? A minus B minus C and A minus B minus C both should come same. If they are coming same, then rational numbers are associative under subtraction. If not, then it's not associative under subtraction. So let's check first A minus B minus C. So what is A? 1 by 2 minus B is 1 by 4 minus 2 by 3. So calculate under bracket. First we had to calculate LCM of 4 and 3, 12. 12 by 4, 3 into 1, 3 minus 12 by 3, 4 into 2, 8. So it is half minus 3 minus 8 minus 5 by 12. So it is 1 by 2 minus into minus plus 5 by 12. Now take the LCM 2 and 12, 12. 12 into 2, 12 divided by 2, 6, 6 into 1, 6 plus 12 divided by 12, 1, 1 into 5, 5, that is 11 by 12. Okay, now we will check A minus B minus C, whether how much A minus B minus C. So LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. 4 by 2, 2 into 1, 2 minus 4 by 4, 1, 1 into 1, 1 minus 2 by 3. So 2 minus 1, 1 by 4 in minus 2 by 3. LCM of 4 and 3, 12. 12 by 4, 3 into 1, 3 minus 12 by 3, 4. 4 into 2, 8 minus 5 by 12. So you can see here what we got result 11 by 12, whereas here what we got result minus 5 by 12. Both are not same. So A minus B minus C is not equal to A minus B minus C. It means rational numbers are not associative under subtraction. Okay. Next we will see whether rational numbers are associative under multiplication or not. So when it will be true, when A into B into C will come equal to A into B into C. So let's check A into B into C, that is 1 by 2 into 1 by 4 into 2 by 3. So first we have to find the product of 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. So it's 1 by 8 into 1 by 2 by 3, 2 by 24, that is 1 by 12. Now next is what? RHS we will check. So 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja, it is 1 by 6. So 1 by 2 into 1 by 6, that is 1 by 12. So here you can see the children, the product A into B into C, its product is 1 by 12, and A into B into C, its product is also 1 by 12. Here LHS is equal to RHS. So you can see here rational numbers are associative under multiplication. What we concluded, rational numbers are associative under addition and multiplication but not under subtraction. Now let's check for division also. So it must be A divided. So we have to check the result of this and this whether are same or not. So place our division into reciprocal of 2 by 3, 3 by 2. So it is 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 8. Now 1 by 2, place a division into reciprocal of 3 by 8 is 8 by 3. Now we can cancel 2 1 ja 2 4 ja, so answer is 4 by 3. Now we will check for this also. A divided by B divided by C. So A divided by B is what? 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 4 divided by 2 by 3. Let's see the result. LCM. So what we got here? 2 by 1. So here when we divide, you can see A divided by B divided by C. Here what result we got? 4 by 3. And the next is A divided by B divided by C. Here what result we got? 3. So 4 by 3 is not equal to 3. It means rational numbers are not associative under division. So what conclusion? Rational numbers are associative under only addition and multiplication, but not subtraction and division. Children, I will give the main points of this chapter in the description box. Please visit the description box. You can get all the important points. Next we will go for the next property, distributive property. So see children, if you want to see the other 8th class videos in future, you must visit my playlist, and if you are new in my channel, subscribe my channel and press the bell button to get all the new notification. Also in that you must select all notifications. If you really like my videos, give the like button and share with your friends. Next I want to share what maths is very interesting subject. If you enjoy it, it needs lots of patience. So with this patience, we will go for next property, distributive law of multiplication over addition and subtraction. First we will see distributive law of multiplication over addition. So A into B plus C. So distributive law over addition is A into B plus A into C. A into B plus C is A into B. So A into B plus C is equal to A into B plus A into C. Let's check. We have taken some values A, B and C values. Substitute the value. 1 by 2 is A into 1 by 2 into, we have to calculate under the bracket. Take the LCM of 4 and 3, 12. 12 by 3 is 4. 4 into 2, 8 plus 12 by 4 is 3. 3 into 1 is 3. So it is 1 by 2 into 11 by 12. It is 11 by 24. Now we'll check the RHS. RHS is what? A into B plus A into C. Its value is what? Let's see. A into B. A into B is 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 plus A into C is 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. Now 2 by 6 plus 1 by 8. So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 8. Take the LCM of 8 and 3, 24. 24 by 3, 8. 8 into 1, 8 plus 24 by 8, 3. 3 into 1, 3. How much? 11 by 24. Now you can see children, LHS is A into B plus C value we got 11 by 24, whereas RHS value A into B plus A into C value also we got 11 by 24. So this is a distributive law of multiplication over addition. Now this is also over subtraction. This is also true over subtraction. So how? A into B minus C. So A into B minus A into C. A into B minus A into C. Suppose we have what values? 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 minus 1 by 4. So its value will be 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 A into B minus A into C. 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. Now we have to check LHS is equal to RHS or not. So LHS, so how much we got? 1 by 2 into 5 by 12. So it is 5 by 24. LHS value we got 5 by 24. Now let's check RHS value. RHS is how much? RHS A into B. A into B 1 by 2 into 2 by 3 minus A into C 1 by 2 into 1 by 4. So A into B, it's 2 to cancel, 1 by 3 minus this is 1 by 8. LCM of 3 and 8, 24. So 24 by 3, 8. 8 into 1, 8 minus 24 by 8, 3. 3 into 1, 3. So 8 minus 3, 5 by 24. You can see children here LHS value 5 by 24 and RHS value also 5 by 24. It means distributive law over addition and subtraction both are true. So the next property is additive identity. So what is additive identity? Additive identity is 0. See, whenever a rational number, suppose here a rational number is A is one rational number, any one rational number, A plus 0 is equal to 0 plus A is equal to A. Whenever you add 0 with any rational number, you will get the same value A. Then 0 is a additive identity. Example, 7 plus 0 is equal to 0 plus 7 is equal to 7. Okay, so here when the number 0 is added to any rational number, the rational number remains same. So 0 is what? 0 is the additive identity. So the next property is multiplicative identity. So 1 is called multiplicative identity. The reason is any rational number when multiplied by 1 remains same. Suppose here A is a rational number. So A into 1 equal to 1 into A is equal to A. Example, we will take any rational number like 5. 5 into 1 is equal to 1 into 5 is equal to 5. Is it or not? 2 by 3 into 1, 2 by 3. 1 into 0, 0. Is it? So, 1 is known as multiplicative identity. When the number 1 multiplied by any rational number, the rational number remains same. So, next property is additive inverse. Any two numbers whose sum is 0 are known as additive inverse of each other. Example, A is any rational number minus A is also any rational number. When we find the sum of A and minus A, definitely we will get 0. Okay, A plus minus A is 0, minus A plus A also 0. So, A and minus A are additive inverse of each other. Example, suppose additive inverse of 7 is minus 7. Additive inverse of minus 5 is plus 5. How? Because minus 5 plus 5 is equal to 0. Minus 7 plus 7 is equal to 0. Additive inverse of minus 3 is plus 3. Because minus 3 plus 3 is 0. So, any two numbers whose sum is 0 are known as additive inverse of each other. Next is, so the next property and the last property is multiplicative inverse. Any two numbers whose product is 1, they are known as multiplicative inverse of each other or reciprocal of each other. Example, A by B is one rational number, C by D is another rational number. When we multiply both, we are getting 1. So, A by B is multiplicative inverse of C by D. We also can say A by B is reciprocal of C by D. Example, multiplicative inverse of 7 is 1 by 7. The reason is 7 into 1 by 7 is equal to 1. Like that, multiplicative inverse, reciprocal, both are same. Reciprocal of 1 by 2 is 2. Why? Because 1 by 2 into 2 equal to 1. So if anyone asks what is the reciprocal of 5, you can say 1 by 5. The reason is 5 into 1 by 5 is equal to 1. So any two numbers whose product is 1, they are known as multiplicative inverse of each other or reciprocal of each other. So these are the important properties of rational number. Children, rational number and its properties are very important. It will be very useful when you do the sums. So you must go through it. So next we will start the exercise in the next coming video. If you like my video, give the like button and share with your friends. Thanks for watching. Thank you.